Hey there, I am Sarah Ansboury, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about some options up at the non-volley zone. One thing I love about pickleball is how all of our shots are kind of fundamentally the same. So, lobbing, let's say, from the non-volley line is something that's a huge factor in offense and court mobility, but often we get like, when do we lob and how do we do that? So a couple tips to think about is if what I'm really doing is my lob and my dink and my attack are basically the same fundamental shots. So as I'm hitting this, what I'm looking for to do is I really want to try to ideally take a ball in the air, okay? So off the bounce, I don't have as much energy. So now it's in the air, I'm just extending forward. So notice here that there's not a lot of moving parts. There's not all this excess going. So I see a lot of people when they're trying to lob is they're trying to let a ball bounce and then push up. Well, the problem with that is as that ball bounces and kind of pops up, it actually goes slower. So then you have to put more energy into the ball. So when you're really looking to lob offensively and consistently in the beginning, just think about lobbing in the air first, okay? So you're kind of building into it and you're looking for the position to do it, okay? And then we're going in. Notice that I'm hitting a couple balls before I lob. The mistake that people make when they're practicing their lobs is the first ball they hit, they're trying to lob. Okay, it's about rhythm. You're trying to find a rhythm with that shot. So that big difference is here's my dink. Here's my dink. It's nice and slow. Okay, now my lob is up. Okay, and holding. So I'm not just slapping at it and letting it go. You're almost pushing the ball all the way over. Okay, now at the same time, from that same position, I can also attack. I can also attack someone's body. So when you are looking at that, okay, if I've got my opponent in front of me and I just lobbed a couple times, okay, so now maybe I'm going to take the same ball and pop it up a little bit, okay, and you are 100% looking for that ball to come back, okay, and that difference is when you pop, you're coming up and ready for the next. So what you are looking for that shot is think about these shoulders right here, and most people right shoulder, okay? Because that tendency is always, I got to protect my left shoulder. I see that all the time. So where do you want to go is just pop it up. So the same concept, I'm just hitting a slow ball up to someone's shoulders, and then if I want to be ready for the next ball, now I'm up there and ready again. A huge thing that I see players make mistakes on is they're stepping backwards to show that attack because they're trying to generate energy. Make your dinks and your attacks as similar as you possibly can. Okay, it's a lot more disguised to your opponent, but also if I step back and I don't hit this perfect winner and my opponent gets it back, I'm not ready for the next shot. So if I'm going for the shot, now I'm just going up. Now I can actually go into another shot following that. So when you've got a partner and you're practicing this, make sure you're saying, okay, we're trying to be specific. We're trying to lob, attack the body, or create some sort of point play where your opponent, as your practice partner, has got to defend against that. So it is that focused practice that we are looking for. A key factor here is if my opponent's not there, let's say, okay, so if I've got a ball machine, okay, and I'm practicing this shot, I only want that ball to land. I don't even want it to land anywhere near the baseline. Okay? If I'm hitting a low attack from here to here, I want it to land about 5-6 feet behind my opponent, so that often maybe they let it go and it still goes in. I'm not trying to hit the ball as hard as I can as an attack, because if my partner then ducks it and turns, now the ball's going out. If I'm lobbing, that's the ball I want to be deep, but not from a low ball attack, okay? Simplify and be focused when practicing this.